Soul. Nature. Succession. Succession.
Where am I? Are those stars? So pretty.
Not quite stars. The crystallized dualium is resonating with your soul and shining.
Tsubasa-san?
Your fever seems to have come down.
I'm going to become a successor, aren't I?
誓い合ったこの場所季節の花が咲く主なきその声聞こえるよ太陽がほら少しずつ当たりのその闇を剥がしてくれるだろう主なきさあこの時に僕たちはそう歩き出そう誰もyou declared them rivals while on stage.
I thought you'd gone crazy from the pressure.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was more or less thinking out loud.
Really? So you weren't serious then?
Oh, yes, I was. Super serious.
Good.
What's wrong, Kaneda-san? Sonata, you seem down.
Well, I'm wondering if Memori's all right.
They took her to the hospital after she collapsed backstage. So scary. Is she still all shaky?
I'm sure she's just fine, Sonati. Chin up. She'll be better soon.
Good, you're all here. I have a message from management. There's been a change of plans for the next concert.
Hold up! The set list is completely different.
And the main concert will be performed only by successors instead of elected members.
That's because the next concert will be an incredibly special event. Memori Kishida's succession concert. Memori's Revolution!
Memori's succession concert?
Oh, great! She's a successor! That's amazing! Succession! That sounds a lot like Chashu Ramen. Now I'm hungry.
Hey, I'm the one from the Comedy Planet.
You all seem excited. Talking about Memori's succession? Cool, huh? She's the first one sensei.
I know, it's such wonderful news.
Jeonmi's becoming a successor. Good call.
Big sis!
Memori really did it! Huh? I'm sorry, big sis.
Hey, don't worry about me, kiddo. We've got to congratulate Memori.
Yes, ma'am!
Memori and Tsubasa will be busy with their own preparations before the succession concert. You'll be starting your lessons. There's no time to lose.
Right! Guess that means we should start practicing too. Okay.
The successors... not Jerry?
Earlier today, an announcement confirming the succession of elected member Memori Kishida was made. Many loyal fans are excited to see the first successor from the unlucky 75th generation.
This is amazing! I heard the tickets are worth 168 times their normal value.
Succession concerts are rare. It's a once-in-a-lifetime deal. so it's only natural the tickets are in such high demand.
Look, there are predictions for Memori's succession. What? Really? Whoa, that's amazing.
I wonder who Memori-san's going to succeed.
We won't know until the concert. Even the members are kept in the dark about it.
No more Memori, huh? Gosh, say what? Sorry, I was just thinking about what will happen to Memori after this. She'll succeed the name of an original member. But it also means she'll have to throw away the name she's used until now and become a different person. I can't imagine what losing your name must be like.
It changes everything. Trust me, I know. I watched the moment Yoko became the 10th generation Sei Miyazawa.
Megumi-san.
You make it sound like she transformed or something.
In a way, she did. And Memori will do the same thing. Well, we'll see what happens once she becomes a successor.
Do you really think Memori's gonna change on us?
She may even become a cold and heartless person.
Don't say that!
Maybe she'll be a sadist.
You don't think she'll forget about us, do you?
The only thing we can be sure of is that we have no clue what happens when someone becomes a successor.
I really looked up to her. As a girl who wanted to become an idol, I wanted to take on the name of the original Yuki Kashiwagi. I was so happy to actually succeed her. It was a dream come true. But at the same time, I felt the weight of the responsibility of her name.
Oh yeah, I've changed. The quality of my gravure shoots, the level of my performances on stage, all different from when I was a trainee. Well, it just means I sleep less and eat a lot more.
When I succeeded the 9th generation Oshima Yuko, the 13th generation Achan was still shining bright. She was a blinding light that stood out. I looked up to her. She was my rival. I thought I could finally compete with her on the same stage once I became a successor. But Achan disappeared somewhere. The current 00? I think it's awesome. All the members get along, and the trainees are progressing nicely. And most of all, I know I'll become Center Nova. Just you watch.
The preparations for succession should be coming along underneath the stage. At yesterday's concert, I even measured a tremendous amount of dualium. If this keeps up, I should be able to find the last piece necessary for triggering the Center Nova phenomenon soon. You're coming along nicely. I guess your succession fever broke?
Succession fever?
It's the high fever you experience as a reaction to your souls aligning. But to think you would succeed her name.
Let's both become successors as soon as we can, okay?
I'm the last of the unlucky 75th generation. What am I lacking? Why can't I become a successor? Ah! Takamina-san!
You have to take a break sometime, right? Here.
Oh. Thank you very much. It's the succession concert for one of my best friends. I want to make sure we open the show with a bang. That's why I'm busting my tail.
Kanata? Well, I hope Memori feels better soon.
She'll be fine. I had a similar fever before, but it went away pretty quick. She's tough. She'll pull out of it. And besides, Memori's the big star of the next concert. Either she walks out there, or I'll carry her on stage myself.
It's always impressed me how you put your fans and your friends before your own needs. Truly. Just like the first Minami Takahashi.
Huh?
I
hope this doesn't sound weird, but hypothetically speaking, if you already had the capacity to become a successor, would you?
Takamina-san? What are you asking me?
If you could become the 6th generation Minami Takahashi, what would you do?
Takamina-san?
Kaneda, you have the capacity, strength, and soul to become a successor. I have no doubt of that. So then, what if I'm the reason you can't do that?
Why would you even think that?
I just wanted to ask. Answer this. If you could do it, would you force me out and become a successor? So you could become Minami Takahashi?
Takamina,
You couldn't?
I don't know. The name's important to me, just as important as your friendship is. If I had to choose, I'm not sure what I would decide.
I see.
Good morning. What happened? Did you two stay up all night?
Yeah, I couldn't stop thinking about what Megumi-san said yesterday.
Megumi-san is a big dumb meanie!
I was wondering if Momori-san really will become a different person. I was so worried I couldn't sleep at all.
You worry too much. Here, take a look at this.
Huh? Wait, are those messages from Momori's fans?
Oh! Thank you for replying to my letter. It's my greatest treasure in the whole world. I hope you'll let me be your fan forever. Don't you worry. She's not changing. There's no way someone who loves her fans like that and is loved in return could ever change.
You think so?
I don't know.
I do. She'll be just fine.
Oh, really? Then let's celebrate!
Huh?
Let's celebrate her birthday!
That's a great idea. It's the birth of a new Momori-san, and we should welcome her the best way we can.
You know I'm all in for it. Let's do it!
I agree. Cool. Then we're throwing her a party!
Yeah!
See you all later. The current 00? I think it's awesome. All the members get along, and the trainees are progressing nicely. And most of all, I know I'll become Center Nova. Just you watch. I became the center. I have amazing rivals, and our concerts are always a huge hit. But there's still something missing.
There was a bright light. So bright it was blinding. It was so close to us, but somehow seemed distant and unreachable. That was the 13th generation Achan. Alone? She may have been, especially once she became the Center Nova. It seems presumptuous to think I could support her, but I had succeeded Minami Takahashi, the 0048 captain. I thought I needed to change things about myself. I needed to be strong enough to support Ashan. I still have a long way to go.
You always know what to say. I really envy that. I'm the one who needs to become stronger. This will be the last time I come here. Later!
Is Momori still not here?
She'll make it, don't worry.
So, is she not gonna rehearse at all?
It's almost time. Are you ready? Memori?
Sayaka-san told me before. 00 is a place where you work hard to become someone you are not. I am ready to change.
Wow, it's been a while since we last stood on stage together.
Yeah.
Why did Takamina-san say those things? Keep it together, Kanata Shinonome. Today is Momori's special day.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to Momori Kishida's Succession concert. Momori's Revolution! I am overjoyed to have so many people come see me. It truly is the greatest honor I could imagine. My whole life I've been called Momori. That's the name my late grandfather gave me. Just as the plants and animals live in natural harmony in the forest, he hoped I would have a warm love for and live in harmony with life in all its forms. To express his desire for me to become such a person, he gave me this name. It is a name that I've loved and treasured. With gratitude and love in my heart for the name Momori Kishida, today, I become a successor. It's a pleasure to meet you. 8th generation Mariko Shinada!
Mariko! Incredible! No joke! Oh my gosh, she cut all her hair off!
Wow, beautiful.
She's Mariko-sama!
Way to go!
Mariko!
Let's go cheer for her!
Alright!
How unexpected and exciting.
次の行動が僕にも読めない人混みの中
Way to go, Momori.
Yep, looks like she changed, just like I said she would.
She sure did! Momori transformed! Yeah!
上から何かサディスティックなやつめ愛の踏み絵みたい無茶ぶりなんでいきなりなんで目を閉じる君は本気なのかジョークなのか
It's been a long time since I've heard Uekara Mariko sung on the stage. To think she would become Mariko. Still, she's nothing compared to how you were.
I'm sure she'll show us why she became the 8th generation Mariko. I have a feeling she'll be the best one yet.
上から何かサディスティックなやつね君は本気なのかジョークなのか年上の君なのにいつだって君は君でじゃ
And I don't mind telling you how relieved I am. Even though the 8th generation Mariko has appeared, I'm still here. I haven't disappeared. I believe more than ever that if the 14th Atsuko Medea should appear, our Achan will still be waiting for us somewhere.
Memory. Mariko. Statistic.
Kanata?
Those two are 75th generation!
What's going on?
Memori, what are you doing?
What do you think of my hair?
What do you mean?
Did you think I'd become the 8th generation Mariko Shinada? I sure didn't.
Not at all. I was surprised. And you look so pretty.
Kanata, this is what succession is. Having become one, I finally understand. And I'm convinced that this is the true beginning of our dream. Hear me out, okay? You need to be greedier. If you keep being so modest, you'll never become a successor. Keep at it. You have your own name to succeed, I know it.
My own succession?
I'm gonna make sure you keep your promise to me, Kanata.
What promise?
During
the general elections. We promised to become successors as soon as possible.
So for Christmas this year, I want you to succeed as well. Consider it a gift to me. Sound good? Mori-san?
You're really putting me on the spot.
Well, I am Mariko after all.
Yeah, you are. I am 75th generation trainee Kanata Shinonome. There's something I want to say.
What's going on? 75th generation?
I don't know whose name I will receive yet, but in order to shine on stage with Marco, I will fulfill the promise I made. I'm gonna become a successor.
The 3 conditions for triggering the Center Nova phenomenon have been established. A violent concert, a change in atmosphere, and...
the presence of massive quantities of pure crystallized dualium. This will be a huge step forward for our research. I could not have done it without you. Good work. Yasunaga, send a message to the DGTO headquarters.
Yes.
Tell them the triggers of the Center Nova phenomenon have been established, and mobilize the DES task fleet.
Huh?
Their destination, Akibastar.
Oh, Yuko-san shining!
The members' hearts are always one, right?
Yuko, protect the glow of Akibastar.
Position 0.